Hello student. Today we are going to learn about natural resources. So let's begin. Let us understand natural resources in the earth's crust. Look at the image, children. You can see that there is water, that is hydrosphere, there is earth, that is lithosphere, and above that the air part is atmosphere. All together forms biosphere. But here in this chapter we are interested in the lithosphere, that is the land part. See, resources in the earth's crust includes minerals, ores, mineral oil and other fuels, rocks, water, elements, etc. Let's understand minerals and their ores. Before that, we should know what are minerals. The rocks on the earth are mainly made of minerals. These minerals can be obtained by mining. As you can see in the image, the JCB is digging the earth, the truck is collecting all soil and rock particles, and it is then finally cleaned and we get the minerals. Minerals are a naturally occurring solid inorganic elements which are used for commercial purpose. Now, if the minerals that contains a high proportion of metal, they are called as ores. It is economical to obtain metals from ores. The properties of minerals become clear from their characteristics like color, luster, hardness, shape. Only few metals like gold, silver, copper, platinum and bismuth occur in the free state in nature. A majority of metals occur in form of compounds. That's why they are to be extracted from their compound form to the purest form. Now let's understand how are minerals formed. There are many ways by which a mineral can be formed. Here are the few methods which in your textbook they have explained. The first one is minerals are formed from the magma in the earth's crust and the lava from the rupture of the volcanoes. When they cool and get transformed into crystals. Like you can see, example they have shown magnetite, mica. These stones you might have seen. Minerals are formed when solid crystals remain behind after the process of evaporation. Halite and gypsum. These are the example. You might have seen the quarries where such stones are present. Next, minerals get transformed from one form into another form due to large changes in the temperature and pressure. Example are diamond and graphite. You might have seen the diamond, right? The graphite is what, children? In your pencil at the point with what you write, the black one, that is graphite rod only. So these all are formed by the transformation. Some living organisms produce inorganic minerals, coaches, shells, etc. formed for the protection of the body. This you have found in the sand. So these are all methods by which the minerals can be formed. Now we understood how minerals are formed. Now these formed minerals can be classified according to their properties. They can be non-metal minerals, there can be metal minerals, there can be energy minerals. Non-metal minerals like mica, gypsum, diamond, graphite. Metal minerals like iron, gold, silver, and energy minerals like coal, mineral oil, natural gas. Let us see some important minerals and their ores. Iron ore. Iron occurring in the impure state is called iron ore. Iron ore is used to make a variety of articles from pin to heavy machinery. For example, rails of railways, tracks, etc. Manganese. Manganese occurs in the form of its carbonate, silicate and oxide. Compounds of manganese are used in the preparation of medicines and for giving a pink tinge to glasses. Manganese is used in electrical appliances. Bauxite is the most important ore of aluminium. It contains 55% of aluminium. Bauxite consists mainly of aluminium oxide. Aluminium is a very good conductor of electricity and heat. Its density is low, therefore it is used mainly in making aeroplanes, transport vehicles, and to make electrical wires. Let's see copper. Copper is found in the impure state in the vicinity of iron and other minerals. Copper is a very good conductor of electricity. Therefore, it is used to make electrical wires as well as in the radios, telephones, vehicles for making kitchen utensils and statues. Mica is a bad conductor of electricity. Its value depends on the thickness of its layers. Mica has many uses such as in Ayurvedic medicines, dyes, electric machines and equipments, wireless communication equipments, etc. Various substances are used in day-to-day life for generating energy. These substances are called fuels. Fuels are found in the solid, liquid or gaseous state. In this chapter, the fuels that we are going to see is coal, mineral oil and natural gas. So first let us see what is coal. Millions of years ago, forest got buried underground as a result of certain natural events, like it may be earthquake, flood or any such natural occurrence due to which the forest got buried under the ground. Layers of soil kept getting deposited over them. The very high pressure from the above and the heat from the earth's interior slowly transformed the buried plants into fuel. Coal was thus formed from the remains of those plants. That is why coal is said to be fossil fuel. Coal is found in mines. Peat, lignite, brown coal, bituminous coal and anthracite are various types of coals. Anthracite is a coal of the highest grade. Coal is used as a fuel in thermal power plants as well as to run boilers and railway engines. Coal is also used as a fuel for cooking and for baking bricks. Coal is an energy resource, contributes greatly to industrial development. Mineral oil. Millions of years ago, bodies of dead sea organisms sank to the bottom of the sea. Layers of soil and sand collected on them. Due to high pressure and temperature, the remains of the dead organisms were transformed into mineral oils, which you can see in the image. In the first image, million year ago is written, that is million years ago these animals were staying there. But after some 1,000 years ago, what happened? These animals got buried under the soil. Very few animals you can see in the next image, same place. But what happened? The soil and the land part have come onto the soil again. And then later, now at present, what was got buried underground, the yellow part which you can see, that yellow part is nothing but the mineral oil. And the gases are found. So mineral oil and natural gas together are found here. Mineral oil is also known as petroleum oil or crude oil. It is greenish brown in color. Petroleum is extracted through oil wells and refined by fractional distillation to separate from other components. Aviation petrol, gasoline, diesel, kerosene, lubricating oil, tar are all obtained from petroleum. They are used as fuel and for production of dyes, pesticides, perfumes and artificial fibers. Natural gas, which is also found associated with petroleum in underground oil wells and in some places as natural gas alone. The main component of natural gas is methane, CH4. This fuel can be carried out over long distance by means of gas pipelines. But in the absence of a network of pipelines, it is transformed under high pressure into compressed natural gas, that is CNG, and liquefied natural gas LNG. This makes it possible to transport the gas. Forest resources. Let's see what are forest resources. A forest is a natural habitat of plants, animals and microbes. About 30% of land of the world is covered by the forests. Forests perform certain specific protective and productive functions. Protective functions of forest. First, to reduce the velocity of water flowing over the land. Second, to prevent soil erosion. Third, to help percolation of water under the ground. Fourth, to control floods. Fifth, to reduce the rate of evaporation. Sixth, to protect wildlife. Seventh, to maintain the balance of atmospheric gases. Thus, forest helps improve and maintains the quality of environment. Now let's see what are the productive functions of forest resources. Medicinal plants. Here you can see plant Adulsa. Its medicinal uses for cough and cold. Bale for diarrhea. Neem is used for fever and cold. Periwinkle used for treating cancer. Cinnamon used for treating diarrhea and nausea. Cinchona used for treating malaria. Also we know that from forest we get wood. Woods like neem, acacia, teak. Wood is used for making furnitures, farming implements and various other articles as well as construction work. Forest wealth includes fibers, papers, rubber, gum and aromatic substances. We all get fragrant essential oils from lemongrass, vanilla, kevada and eucalyptus. Sandalwood and oil of eucalyptus are used for making soaps, cosmetics and incense sticks. In addition, we get various fruits, bulbs and roots, honey, wax, dyes, etc. from forest. Let us see now ocean resources. Energy can be obtained on a large scale from oceans. Sea waves at high and low tides and ocean currents are being used for generation of power. Mineral and bioresources from oceans. Mineral resources from oceans are thorium, used in the production of atomic energy. Magnesium, used in the flash bulb of a camera. Potassium, used in the main ingredient as for soap, glass, fertilizer. Sodium, used in the production of cloth and paper. Now let us understand bioresources in ocean. Fishes like pomfret, shellfish, as also shrimps and prawns, they are source of protein and vitamins, therefore mainly used as seafood. Dried shrimps, Bombay duck powder, these are used as poultry and is a good manure. Shells, used for preparation of medicines, ornaments and decorative articles. Fungi, used for the production of antibiotics. Shark and codfish, used for production of edible oil rich in vitamin A, D and E. Sea cucumbers, used as medicine for treating cancer and tumors. Summary: we have seen natural resources in the earth crust. We also saw minerals and their ores. Then we saw how are minerals formed. Then we saw some important minerals and their ores. For example, iron ore, manganese, bauxite, copper, mica. We also saw fuels. such as coal, mineral oil, and natural gas. Then we have seen forest resources and ocean resources. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.